Hello Virgo, welcome to your monthly reading. I hope you're doing great. I'll be looking into your past, into the present, into the future, into an energy that you have to let go of, into a transition or a challenge, and into the outcome or just the future further down the line. Alright, let's check it out. So, you get the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the King of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Nice. Okay, Virgo. That looks interesting. You have a lot of knights here, right? 3 of them. Who's missing? Knight of Swords. Okay, so at least it looks like you won't be having this major conflict coming in. But there is definitely action here in your past. Something very passionate, igniting, came in and possibly offered you some energy, vitality. Somebody, kind of inspired you for some action or to develop something new for yourself, in yourself. It looks like what you need to let go of here is the Nine of Wands. So that's a typical guarding energy, right? Being a little bit suspicious, mistrusting, looking at this knight, how they are placed here. As if you don't really know, like, is that trustworthy? They are too fiery here. Can you actually really rely on such an energy that, comes rushing in, but maybe goes rushing out again, just as quickly as they came? So there's something about letting go of the suspicion. Like, even if somebody rushes out again, you don't have to have a bad time during the process. Letting go of anything that is kind of burdening you as well, because that's a build up to the Ten of Wands. And that seems to be part of your challenge, bigger challenge, I guess. So, present, that's a very steady and calm energy. That's really in control here with the King of Wands. And possibly that's what you are doing. You're taking responsibility and control over everything that fire related, in terms of passion, desire, will, action, vitality, energy, inspiration, also creative force. So being really slowly but steady, kind of moving or looking at things and taking this calm, taking a seat, looking at something from a higher perspective, mature perspective, knowing that you're safe, you are able of making decisions and discerning and seeing things through, also from a perspective of the heart, but not in a cup sense of love, but more from this vital part of the heart energy. that wants the one that wants to live and to thrive. So having the security within yourself, or at least developing the security within yourself. And I think that's part of the letting go of this guardedness. Also, what I'm getting right now is that if there's somebody came in, there was somebody coming into your life and maybe doing some kind of chaos here. Maybe you actually guarded yourself absolutely right, because you would not allow this energy to just disturb you, because you're in the King of Wands energy, and that's where you want to be in, and you protected this from somebody, just coming in and causing some chaos, willingly or unwillingly. That's not it's not about that here. And this Knight of Pentacles, that's really nice. That's how it's also in their present. So it's the same Knight energy. So somebody, there's action and movement, and somebody coming in and offering you. But this is a different kind of offer that's really physical, material, practical, something that helps you to learn and grow. Maybe helps you also to invest in the right path and the right choices. So that's very steady in the moment. It could be either because you blocked the chaotic coming in, or you actually released your walls and your guards, and you let this inspiring person influence you, which led or leads to you becoming more skilled in the suit of wands, in the suit of fire, willpower, action, vitality, being in control over your energy and creativity and what you put out in the world. Okay, then we have here the future with the moon and the cups, the Knight of Cups. There's definitely some more emotional action happening. The moon is very much about the inner life, dreams, desires that are more unconscious, things hidden in the subconscious, wanting to come out, can be related to fear, but really doesn't have to. It's also indicating that there's a path ahead, a new path that you might have overlooked before. Yes, and then give me a second. I try to remember something. There's something about surfacing. Yes, and the connection is, again, something comes in. So I really like that. You have this this time ahead of you where energy flows your way and just enters your life, and then you decide what to do with it, and you're doing great. That's kind of, this night comes with a cup of water, or a cup of love, or right. It's the water suit, so it's about emotions, the soul life, connections to other people, and also compassion. And I feel there's some liberation taking place, some emotional liberation. Something is allowed to come and to enter your life. And this will bring you definitely a new beginning here, what we see. We have a transition or challenge card here, the Ten of Swords. That's the last card of the sword suit, and that's a heavy card that's being really done, and The good thing about it, though, is that that's also indicating the end of a cycle, the end of a thought pattern, possibly, because the swords are very much about the mind, thinking, ideas, or a communication might end. Something comes to an end here, and that's a transition and a challenge. So you want to take on that challenge and change and let something possibly come to an end in order to actually dive really deep into your emotions here. So sometimes these heavy last parts of the sword suit, they can really help us accelerate something in our life that has been kind of a little bit stagnant. And that's also perfectly fine. I think you need that balance, because you have the steadiness here, and then something undeniable happens that you can't overlook and ignore, so that you actually can step into that new energy that is really much about emotions and dealing with yourself, with your inner world. And it is bringing you a new beginning in the end. So it's usually, right, I say that after the 10 of Swords comes the Ace of Swords. That's the offer from the universe, something new, a new idea, a new communication path, a new energy and determination also to take a decision, or just a really fresh mind to think about something, but also cutting something loose for once and for all and starting anew. So, but this card just comes out here as further down the line. So that's really nice. You can definitely count on the universe giving you the new after you have dealt with the old. And so, all right, dear Virgo, I think that's it. I hope it was of any good for you. Like this video if you want to. If you like, I would greatly appreciate. And subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet. And yeah, I hope you have a great time through this. Sending you lots of love and hugs. And bye for now.